Aloha friends, I am going to show you how to make my carnivore quiche. It's perfect for Easter, it's super delicious, totally carnivore. You got to check this out. But before I get to the recipe, my name is Maria Emmerich. I'm a nutritionist who specializes in the ketogenic diet, and I've been helping clients for over 20 years. And right now you can become one of my certified keto coaches if you check out ketomaria.com. You can change your life and help people transform their lives too. But check that out. Meanwhile, let's check out the recipe. Okay, my friends, to make the quiche, it's super easy. You're gonna use a big bowl. I'm gonna add 1 egg to that bowl. I'm gonna add 1 1/4 cups of shredded Parmesan, freshly shredded Parmesan. And then the other part, instead of almond flour or something, we're gonna use pork rinds. And these babies, Hawaiians do things right. They love pork rinds, and so they make them fresh every day. They're super big and delicious, but now I have to powder them up into like a flour. And I want 1 1/4 cup, so I need quite a bit of these. And my kitchen's so small here, I'm gonna have to do the pureeing over here and then bring it back. But we'll see if this is enough. Oh, that one's gonna be too hard. But let me go puree it and we'll check it out. Okay, so it's all powdered up. And you can buy powdered pork rinds if you want to. I think like Porking Good does a couple of them. Oh yeah, that's perfect. This is just about enough. The coolest pork rinds I ever had was in Munich, Germany. It was around Christmas time. They were just putting the Christmas markets out. And this booth had pork rinds that were like this. They were humongous. And then when she gave them to me, she broke them into pieces. I was like, no, I wanted a huge one. It was so funny. But we're just gonna mix this together. And we're gonna place it into our greased pie pan over here. It's coming together perfectly. Don't need to add any salt since both the parm and the pork rinds are salty, I should say. And put that in there and then just form it with my hands. Like that. And this is the crust to the carnivore quiche. I want it to come up the sides a bit. There we go. Kai does not like eggs, I have to tell you, my friends. That's how I came up with the pudding made with hard-boiled eggs, because we did not have any money. Craig lost his job right after we adopted the kids. And what's the cheapest keto food? Eggs. Well, maybe not anymore, but it was at one point. And I was like, how am I going to get this little boy to eat eggs? So I made a bunch of hard-boiled eggs and pureed them up and made a pudding, a chocolate pudding, which he loved, so it worked. But we're going to have him taste test this, see what happens. So there we go, we have our crust. Let's make the filling. We are going to put the crust into a 325-degree oven for about 12 minutes while we make the filling. All right, to make the filling, super easy. We have beef broth or chicken broth. You can choose whatever. I like beef broth. It seems to have a little bit more umami, which I love. We're going to add a cup of shredded Swiss cheese or Gruyere cheese, however you want to say that. And then we are going to add 4 ounces of softened cream cheese. This is not a dairy-free recipe, sorry to all my dairy-free carnivores. We're going to mix that together. We're going to add a tablespoon of melted butter. You could use melted lard, something like that if you wanted to. And then we're going to add 4 eggs. Perfect. We're gonna season that with our Redmond real salt, which we love. And then we're gonna add a half a cup of diced ham. And you could use my easy deli meat recipe if you wanted to. Make your own ham and add that. But this is going to go into the mixture. And then we'll stir that together well. And this is going to go into that pre-baked pie crust. See how easy this is? And it's super delicious. People that are not even carnivore would love this recipe. All right, now we just need to wait for that crust to bake. All right, see this beautiful crust? Beautiful, beautiful. We're gonna put that filling right on in there. Now we're gonna put that back into the oven to cook. I have to look at the recipe again. I think it's 20 minutes, 25 minutes, something like that. So we'll catch you back in a little bit. So here it is, the finished carnivore quiche. It's super hot right now, but when it cools a bit, I will cut it and we'll check it, see if Kai likes it. Don't miss that. Hey Kai.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
I told everybody you don't love eggs, but I know that you will try this for the good of the people, won't you?
Yes.
It's like a pie. This could be celebrated for Pie Day.
Pie Day.
But you know Easter's coming up.
Yes.
What do you want for Easter? What should we cook for Easter? Here, give me your dirty fork that you put all over your face. Sashimi?
Yeah, sashimi. Yeah, that
Oh,
would be really good.
everybody look at that. Perfect. Look at that beautiful crust, Kai.
Yes. I love crust.
We love crust. So you can eat a bite of the crust and tell us what you think. Oh, you took the non-crust part.
That's actually good.
Yeah, you were like, is this a good recipe? You asked me. I said, people really love it. And we wanted to show everybody how to make it. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
What do you want to tell people?
Cook with your kids.
Cook with your kids and share this video with your friends to show them just how delicious healthy eating can be. Mahalo, everybody.
Mahalo.
Thanks for sharing. If you want to change your life like I've changed mine with food, I would be honored to help you. Many of you don't know that I was twice my size. I had acid reflux. I had PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome. I had depression. I had IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome. And food changed my life. And not only did that happen, I get to eat good food, right? Good food. So if you want to eat good food, I have perfected meal plans made by me and personal help with supplements or modifications if you have Hashimoto's, if you have Graves, if you have IBS, if you have PCOS, contact me. I would be honored to help you. You can go to keto-adapted.com and find a lot of different options there for personalized help, or message me by commenting below on this YouTube video, or you can check me out at mariamindbodyhealth.com. Mahalo.